focus around the rollout of the Agile teams themselves. The thought of going all in, transitioning all those teams at the same time, sounded too risky and disruptive to make sense at this organization. Besides that, their budget only allowed for one coach. So working with the whole organization all at once would have required at least a couple other coaches on site to support it. And with all the additional work that needed to happen at other levels of the organization, I could only coach the startup of a few teams at a time without being spread too thin. So with that in mind, we created a staggered approach to rolling out new team training and implementation coaching. We decided we would roll these teams out in waves of 2 or 3 at a time, and the length of coaching would be based on the value we thought it could provide and balance that with their level of maturity as an Agile team. So the idea was that as one wave rolled into shore, another one followed right after. But first thing was first, we had to get the first pilot teams off the ground and running. So with the potential rollout strategy in place, let me tell you about the coaching activities I performed to roll out those first 2 teams who were part of that first wave. I spent the first couple days trying to understand the specific goals and context for those first 2 teams. And with the rest of the week, I led both those teams through an immersive and interactive training class designed to give them a foundation for Agile and the new ways of working that would be used the following weeks. We covered topics like Agile principles and values, and then focused on learning the Scrum framework, the new roles, the ceremonies, and the artifacts that were related, and some extreme programming practices as well. In week 2, I coached them through a team startup, or what some people often call a sprint 0, or a time to prepare